Hello, welcome back to the channel. This message is for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising for the month of August. I do not read reversals, so you will not see those in this reading. If this message does not resonate with you, feel free to check your other signs because it is a general message and may not resonate. I did pull oracle cards for you to begin with. The message that I channeled for the title of this video before we even start is never doubt yourself. That was the message. And as I pulled out these oracle cards, I see how that will resonate. The first card we have is Spider Spirit, Make Your Dreams Real. It's the number 56. So 5 is about change, 6 is about community, relationships, working together, like an equal give and take as well. It also adds up to the number 11. And it was just 111 when I said that. Okay. So you may be seeing the number 11 or 1111 or 111. Okay. So that is, it talks about divine union, partnership within yourself as well as outside of self. So you could be connecting with other people. I also have the Starfish Spirit, Open to Infinite Possibility, which is the number 59. So again, 5s are about change, 9s are about solitude and independence, isolation, but them together is 14, and 1 plus 4 is 5. So again, change. It could also be chaos and conflict as well. So that could be showing up within this month for you. We also have Sandpiper Spirit, Be Playful, the number 51, which adds to the number 6. Again, the community, relationships, friendships. We have Whale Spirit, Trust the Great Mystery, number 65. Okay. Again, that number 11, right? And what's interesting is that the beginning and the end are mirrors. They're mirrored numbers. So we have 1111, and then in the middle of that, we have 5 and 6. All right. So this is going to be a big month for Sagittarius, I believe, in working with the divine energies, the twin flame energies within self, and possibly learning how to integrate. It's like making changes around integrating it in the community. Now with the Spider Spirit, it talks about weaving webs, right? Spiders weave webs constantly. It's understanding the connectedness of everything and everyone. And when it says to make your dreams real, it's asking you to co-create with spirit to make your dreams a reality. Bring it from the ethers down to earth. So as above, so below. Then with the Starfish Spirit, Open to Infinite Possibility, it's telling me to have you reflect on where your limited beliefs may be. Where are your, how do you feel about success or love or working with other people or relationships in general? Being open to spirit working miracles in your life. It's like releasing control of how something has to look. With the Sandpiper Spirit, Be Playful. Spirit's asking you to step into your inner child a little bit more this month. Bringing in that youthfulness, that playful energy, that innocence, instead of being in control all the time. Then we have the Whale Spirit, Trust the Great Mystery. Spirit is asking you to have faith and trust that what it is you seek is coming. And then on the bottom of the deck here, we have Seahorse Spirit, watch and wait. And it's the number 53, which is the number 8, which talks about power, movement, and abundance. Okay, 8 is the infinity symbol. Okay, so there is always enough for everyone. I'm going to be pulling some clarifying cards for each one of these to see what comes out for you. What do we have for Spider Spirit? Sorry, that was way too many cards. Spider Spirit. And it came out again anyway. So the Page of Pentacles, the 10 of Wands, and the 2 of Cups. And Strength on the bottom here. So I'm sensing a theme for all of the fire signs this month of August. It's around letting go of burdens and letting go of lack. Okay. In your situation, it seems to be a little bit different. The lack that you may be feeling is a lack of support. Now, with the Page of Pentacles, it's almost like you would like to set out on this new journey. And it could be toward a relationship. It doesn't have to be. It could be relationships of any kind, love relationships, friendships, family. But it seems like it's a burden for you. Maybe it's going to take too much effort, or the people around you aren't putting in that much effort. I'm also hearing that you could not be putting in enough effort toward your co-creation with Spirit, toward what it is that you desire. It could feel too much right now. But the thing about the 10 of Wands is the wands that he's carrying are his harvest. And he's literally almost home in this photo, right? In this image. He's almost home with these wands. He's carried them for so long that he's just about to lay them down. Maybe you're at a point in your journey where you're learning to trust Spirit and really actually create with Spirit. With the Strength card and the Wheel of Fortune on the bottom here, it's like you've gathered up enough strength during this cycle to start to, I'm hearing teach others, actually. What do we have for Starfish Spirit? The 4 of Swords. Page of Cups. Maybe you're feeling like this burden is too heavy for you to carry alone. The Chariot. All right. The Hanged Man on the bottom. All right. So during this month, Mercury will be stationing retrograde. I believe it is August 4th. And when Mercury goes retrograde, it gives us an opportunity to reassess what we've built in the past. It will affect communications in some way, technology as well. But it's almost like there's a healing process that you have to go through in order to move forward. With the Page of Cups here, I'm seeing that you need to be open to the possibility of things coming in, whether you're controlling them or not. With being open to infinite possibilities, right? If we zone in a small mindset, right? Small frame, I would say, we have tunnel vision into what it is that we seek and how we want it to look, and we try to control what those look like, then we limit ourselves to only having one door instead of every door open. Okay? So take a step back, go within and rest your body, rest your mind, and allow spirit to work that magic, the miracles into your life. There will be offers coming in that will move you forward, but you have to be open to that. Yeah. It's like right now you're gaining perspective over, see, the Devil and the Seven of Cups. Now the Devil talks about things that are, done in excess, right? They're not good for you. So whatever this may be, overthinking or overeating or whatever this is, whatever it looks like for you. Right now with the Seven of Cups here, it's like options and confusion, right? So maybe at this time you're feeling like making your dreams a reality is a burden because you don't know which way to go. You don't feel like you have options, right? 1, 2, 3, 4 on my recording, which talks about progress. So it's healing that part of you that wants to control how this looks, because you have a lot more options than you realize. So in the month of August, there could be people, situations, that opportunities that arise for you. But until you can settle the mind and settle the part of you that wants to control, if you can't settle that, then you'll never be able to see them as opportunities. The Sandpiper Spirit. Six of Pentacles, which talks about an equal give and take. The Three of Pentacles, which talks about working together, collaboration, right? And the Two of Wands. Okay. So Spirit is asking you to go within and heal this aspect of you that the need for control is because in the past, when you did not control everything, you felt as if things were not going as planned. Okay? So that led you to carry the weight of everything by yourself. And it leads to a place of burnout. And then we can't trust that Spirit has our back. We can't trust that other people have our back. And it snowballs into this giant thing where we're like, oh shit, we're carrying everything. And I don't know how to put it down. And I don't know how to ask for help. Okay? So be playful is the main card here. And with the Six of Pentacles, it talks about an equal give and take. It's that reciprocation. It's understanding that Spirit's going to bring people in for you to help you carry this load, to help you understand that you don't have to do this alone. And Spirit's asking you to use your discernment in who to trust, right? Because you know this. You know already because you've been through a situation where you knew you couldn't, okay? But not every person and every situation is going to be the same as the past. So you'll be able to use your gut instinct, your intuition, to know if this person or these people or this job or whatever this is right for you or not. You have a direction that you'd like to go, but it involves being more playful. It involves getting out into your community. It involves that equal give and take, the giving and receiving. You need to temper your emotions, right? Keep them balanced. Then we have the Queen of Swords on the bottom as well, which talks about discernment and cutting things out that no longer serve you, but also knowing when to cut them out and when to invite them in. So because you've been burned in the past, does not mean that every single thing in the future will be burned. Okay? It doesn't mean that you'll get burned every single time. So it's almost like learning to trust. You're learning to trust others and to trust Spirit to work these miracles in your life. And then we have trust the great mystery. So what do we have for Whale Spirit? The King of Wands, the Ace of Swords. One more, please. And the Knight of Pentacles. With the Three of Cups on the bottom, okay? So the Three of Cups actually talks about celebration, coming together with other people, working together. Now, with Trust the Great Mystery, we have the King of Wands, the Ace of Swords, the Knight of Pentacles. So the King of Wands is an action taker, right? He goes after his passions with the logic and the heart space together. The masculines in the deck represent the logical part of ourselves, and the feminines usually represent the heart space. Okay? So trust that Spirit knows what it is that you desire. It's like there will be some truth coming in. Some sort of communication, maybe with a King of Wands, which is also like Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. But it doesn't have to be that. It could be just the truth is coming in for you to start to take action because things have been moving really slow with this Knight of Pentacles. I think over the month of August, you will be laying down the relationships that no longer serve your highest good. You've outgrown them. You outgrow your environment. You're going to be healing from that letting go while you're co-creating with Spirit. Understand that Spirit is doing this for you and not to you. You will meet new people, get new offers. Once you're done doing that healing process and opening yourself back up to possibilities, you'll start to get the people who are for you, right? People who actually want to that equal give and take, who collaborate well and have the same vision as you. And that's almost like when you'll be taking forward steps toward your desires. So there may be a little bit of a waiting period of a going within, which coincides with Mercury retrograde, right? You'll be going through this waiting period and really using your discernment on who and what is for you and what is not. But there will be celebrations at the end of this and new friendships. What guidance do we have for Sagittarius for the month of August? Okay. The Seven of Pentacles, the Nine of Pentacles, the Page of Pentacles, and Strength. So the Seven of Pentacles talks about reaping the rewards of the seeds that you've sown. Okay, so it's also a karmic card. Then the Nine of Pentacles talks about being independent. Like it's a card of like independent wealth, of independence, period, in general, and just being. It's like a wish fulfillment and being content is the word I'm looking for. Content in where you are, the space you're in. The Page of Pentacles has shown up twice in this reading. Talks about setting out on a new journey that maybe you've never tried before. And this is like physically in the physical realm. It could be your body as well, like trying out a new health something or a new diet or whatever. But there is a lot of pentacles in this. So I think it's like bringing your ideas and the things that you like out of your headspace, right? And bringing them into reality and having faith and trust in spirit that you're doing the right thing and going down the right path. But there's some sort of karmic something that's going to be playing out over this next month that you need to be aware of. Because what it's doing is building you the strength and the courage to move forward on this journey, whether it feels like it or looks like it or not. And then on the bottom of the deck here, we have Watch and Wait. We have the Three of Cups, and then we have the Three of Wands. So it's like watch and wait so you can see the celebration, the ending of this, right? See it through to the end and have those celebrations because your ships are coming in. You are manifesting exactly what you want, but some things need to be removed in order to make room for what it is that you desire. Now, I've been using the interactive cards. These cards are usually for parts work and therapy, but I have been using them for inner child healing to see what each sign needs for inner child healing. So I'm going to pull some of those for you, and we'll go over those. What does Sagittarius need to heal in their inner child for the month of August? Beautiful. All right. So Leo kind of had a similar message. A couple of these cards, well, one of these cards actually came out for Leo. The first card out is this one. And I want to talk about the play aspect, right? Spirit wants you to bring out that innocent part of you that wants to play and interact like when we were children. Like my children, they literally anywhere can walk up to a kid and hug them, and it's completely natural and normal and sweet and innocent. So as we grow into adults, this stops happening because we have this belief that that is not natural, or that it's uncomfortable, or that it's not okay to do that. Okay, so Spirit wants you to bring some of that back to your life. Put the play back into it, because it seems as though like we have these 3 cards and they all kind of share the same message. I'll show you them individually. This is like a boss who's screaming at these people down here, and they look completely terrified, right? So this reminds me of like the dictator. We have this woman who looks like she's isolated on this little iceberg right here, and she's stuck. She looks stuck to me, and she's got this mean look on her face, just like this dictator guy, right? And then we have this woman, and the scroll says, brush your teeth, comb your hair, wash your hands, stand up straight, be polite, eat your vegetables, do your homework, be punctual, clean your room, rake the yard, take out the trash, clean the garbage, wash the car, etc. Okay? I'm going to read the rest. Be nice to your boss, get a promotion, pay your taxes, give to the poor, remember everyone's birthday, be polite or politically active, save the whales, save the world. Okay? This is too much. It's like you're being extremely hard on yourself and very strict with yourself. Instead of letting that free flow energy happen, this could also be a job. Okay? This could be a job. Like, and then it ends, right, with this. Taking a leap of faith. Your inner child needs more playtime and less structure. The structure it's overwhelming, and it's burdensome, and it's causing a lot of, I would say, health issues with this on the bottom here. Causing a lot of health issues. Whether it's mental health, physical health, whatever that is, it's all part of our health, right? Spiritual health. Spirit wants you to go out on a limb for yourself. For yourself. Because too much structure can lead to lack of fulfillment. And that's not what we're here for. Wow, this was a very beautiful message. In the comments below, tell me how this resonates with you. Like, what is your inner child? What do you feel your inner child needs to heal during this month? And if this did not resonate with you, please go ahead and check your other signs, your other placements. Those readings will be up. If you would like more videos like this, please subscribe and turn on your notifications so you know when they come out. Share it with other people who may need to see this message as well. But I just want to thank you so much for sharing space with me today. I am honored to share space with you. This is something I truly love doing. So, but if this is where we part, then I will see you next time.